A warm welcome to the newsroom. I am Fidelia Aguncha. The Nigerian Air Force says it has neutralized some key leaders of the Islamic State of West Africa Province, ISWAP, at Bilaram and Alinwa areas of Borno State. Ibikunle Daramola, Air Force Director of Public Relations and Information, in a statement over the weekend, said the ISWAP leaders were killed as they assembled for meetings. Said the airstrikes were carried out by the Air Task Force of Operation Lafia Adole under the auspices of Operation Rattlesnake 3. The Kaduna State High Court on Monday resumed the trial of the embattled leader of the Islamic movement in Nigeria, Ibrahim El-Zakzaky, and his wife Zinat. El-Zakzaky and his wife are facing 8 counts of allegations of culpable homicide, unlawful assembly, disruption of public peace, and criminal conspiracy. Others. The charges were filed against them by the Kaduna State government, though defendants were brought to the court to take their plea amid heavy security. President Muhammadu Buhari has condemned the Boko Haram attack in Garkida in Adamawa State, extending his sympathy to families of victims. In a statement, Buhari assured Nigerians that no part of the country would be abandoned to their fate. He also noted that since the coming of his administration, Boko Haram's ability to invade and occupy Nigerian territories, let alone be able to hoist their flags, had been frustrated. The president added that in the coming weeks, Nigerians would witness an aggressive campaign around Boko Haram one brawl. The Federal High Court in Abuja has ordered the arrest of a principal manager with the National Identity Management Commission, Jamila Mohammed, for failure to appear in court over allegations of corruption. According to a statement by the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission, ICPC, the NIMC manager and a former Director General of the Security and Exchange Commission, Monyo Guazo, have been prosecuted over their complicity in the 12.8 million naira scam. The Commission said their actions were contrary to Section 12 and 19 of the Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Act of 2000 and punishable under the same section. The nation's gross domestic product (GDP) has recorded a growth of 2.55% year-on-year in real terms in the fourth quarter of 2016, and that's the highest since the recession in 2016. This was revealed in the latest report released by the National Bureau of Statistics (NBS). The figure shows an increase of 0.17 percentage points compared to the fourth quarter of 2018, which recorded a growth rate of 2.3%. According to the data agency, the GDP growth also represents an increase of 0.27 percentage points when compared with the third quarter of the year under review. Italy has reported its fourth death from the new coronavirus, an 84-year-old man in the northern Lombardy region, as the number of people contracting the virus continues to mount. This is the third death in Lombardy, where villages have been put in lockdown and security measures enforced to stem the spread of the disease. The head of Italy's Civil Protection Department, Angelo Borelli, said on Sunday that more than 150 people had now tested positive to the virus in the country, which has the most number of confirmed cases in Europe. Donny Joshua's promoter, Eddie Hearn, wants a blockbuster heavyweight unification fight with Tyson Fury this year after Fury battered Deontay Wilder in Las Vegas to become a 2-time world champion. Fury brought Wilder's 5-year reign as WBC heavyweight champion to a halt in 7 rounds in the rematch on Sunday. Fury and Hearn are both expecting Wilder, who has a rematch clause, to ask for a third fight, but Hearn is patient to stage the biggest fight in the history of boxing. And that's the latest from the newsroom. Many thanks for joining us. I am Fidelia. Now.